Welcome back to Culinary Chronicles. I'm your host Daniel. Today we're marinating steak, and we're gonna go ahead and get this grilled. So for the marinade here, kind of what I like to do is I like to do 3 days. 3 days gives you good time for the meat to soak in. So we'll see how it goes. So for this marinade, I use olive oil, Worcestershire sauce, uh, cubed onion. Basically, just cut it into large chunks. I use minced garlic, a tiny bit of instant coffee, about I would say a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more than that, at the absolute maximum, because you want a little bit of that flavor. You don't want that just being the only flavor. And then I also use ground mustard, salt and pepper, and I use chipotle peppers. Split up the chipotle pepper, that way you can get it throughout the oil. This has turned out great. I'm enjoying this. I think I'm going to enjoy this. It smells good. The one thing about having the oil in the fridge is you do want to take it out a while before you cook it. That way you can go ahead and get it ready to grill and not have congealed oil on it. So we're going to go ahead and get this on the grill. We're going to do this on charcoal with with mesquite chunks. I like doing mesquite with my steak. It's something, something about the Texas in me. Gotta be mesquite if it's gonna be beef. Alright, so when you're grilling on charcoal, just grilling a steak, one thing is you do want your meat to be close to room temperature, which we've been able to do that. I'm not gonna drag this off or anything, but we're gonna start off with getting a good sear on it, which is easy with the oil that just dripped off. Get a sear on it, and then you're going to let it cook for a couple minutes on each side, flipping it over, and you want to go off a feel on whether or not it's done. I'm going to drag some of the burnt oil off as I get it flipped over. Let that oil drip off. Because it is catching fire, so you'll just want that oil to burn away. We're going to go ahead and close this, let it go for the next few minutes, flipping it over every 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, so we got this steak off the grill. So, by the way, I didn't talk about what kind of meat or beef this was beforehand. So this is going to be a T-bone steak. It's one that we got from Sperlin Farms down in Texas, outside of De Leon, Texas. Great family. They sell cuts of beef. I'll try to link their Facebook down below. That way, if you're looking for getting a quarter of beef or a side, they're a great great family to turn to. And honestly, that's what I found is probably your best option for getting beef, is by the quarter or by the half. Me and my wife, we split a half with another couple, so it was 100 pounds for each household. And honestly, it lasted us about 6-7 months. We still have some ground beef left. This is one of our last steaks. We've used everything else. We greatly enjoyed it. It was great beef. We got to support someone we knew, and it's nice to not have to worry about what am I buying at the grocery store. Seeing the prices continuously go up at the grocery store, it's convenient. We had all the meat whenever we needed it, and so we got to save on our grocery bill. So if that's something you're interested in, look around. There's a ton of farms and cattle ranchers doing it now. And so just take a look around, see what you can do. Because that's the thing, is you get everything from ground beef all the way to steaks. You get roast, stew meat, brisket. And so whenever you look at the price, average it out per pound, you save quite a bit of money. So we're going to go ahead and cut into this. So I cooked it, so it should be about a medium rare. So we're going to go ahead and cut in. It's a nice, good cut. It's almost medium rare. Yeah, it's about medium. So I didn't temp check this one. You can temp check if you like. I didn't with this specific steak because instead I paid attention just to how firm it was. As you can see, whenever you poke it, there's still, it's not as, like, you don't immediately dig in whenever you poke with the side of a knife or with a fork. But, so there is a little bit of resistance, but there's not a whole lot. That's going to be a medium to medium rare. And that's where I enjoy my steak. That's great. Taste a little bit of that coffee flavor. I taste like the dark depth and darkness of the coffee. Taste a little bit of chipotle in it. This is really good steak. This is my dinner tonight. I'm going to enjoy this. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps us out in the long run. Helps us be able to reach more people. As more people are subscribing to our channel, YouTube will push it on to other places. We do have a Facebook page now, so go ahead and like that Facebook page. It's linked down below. And hit the alarm bell if you haven't yet, because then it will tell you whenever we upload. We're shooting for a video a week, so we'll go ahead and see you down the road. Have a great meal. Let us know if you have any questions down below in the comments. See you on the road.